So now it's prompting me for an S3 destination where my prediction results will be saved. So as we discussed in the lecture session that we'll have to give an S3 destination for our batch predictions to be saved. This is where I can give that. So I'll just probably keep it in my same folder. So I'll just keep it in the AML samples folder. That's easier to track down. So this is what I'll take, and this has given me the default name. I'll just add a prediction to it so that we don't even have any confusions on the names. So this looks done. I'll just click review. So again, it's asking me for writing to S3, and I would grant this permission to proceed further. So this is what it looks like for a review. So we have the ML model name that we are going to use, so which is the custom model, and the data source name is batch prediction 1, which is picked up from this location of S3, and output location is the same S3 AML samples, and my batch prediction name is the one I have just given. So the cost estimate is still not being identified by AML, but yeah, we have a brief idea on how much it might cost. So I'm okay with that. So I'll proceed further and go ahead and create a batch prediction. So it again says the status to be in progress, and we'll wait for a couple of minutes for this to finish. So as I said, we need to keep refreshing our page to see the progress and if it has finished or not. I'll just refresh it once to see if it has finished or not. So it says in progress, but we have a message this time saying that the batch prediction is almost 100% complete. So I think we'll just take some few seconds now to make it available. Yeah, so it's completed, and I am good to go back and see my results. But before that, I would want to see what is the information that it has processed. So I look at the log once. So the log says that it has processed 1,000 records without error, and there were zero bad records. So as was mentioned before, that this is how you can check if your batch prediction was successful or not. So it looks like it completed without any issues, and that's a good thing. So I'll just go back to seeing my results. So here also I can see that number of records seen is 1000 and records that failed to process is 0. So this is how I evaluate my batch prediction summary, if it has gone well or not. So now just go back and see if we are able to see results in our S3 data, S3 location. I'll just refresh this once. Yeah, so I have another folder created here with the name of batch prediction. I can go here and see a manifest file and a result folder. So the result folder will contain my predicted data, but I before going into that, we'll just see how the manifest file looks like. So I'll just open this, and it's downloaded on my system. Still not completed. Keep. I'll open it using my notepad. So this, as was mentioned before, is going to give me the location where my results have been kept. for the batch prediction. So this says that this is the data set which was used for doing the batch prediction, and this is the location where batch prediction was made. So in case you were not able to locate your data batch prediction results, you'll probably want to see this manifest file, but for us it was an easy task locating. So I'll just go back and see my result. I'll click on this. Yeah, so this is a gzip file. I would again have to download this on my system, so I'll just download this. I'll just extract this file and I have it here. So in this folder, I have my results. So what AML gives now is data according to the row number or the tag that we had created for identifying. You guys just track down back and see that what we have given as a row identifier was a row number. So this was this is the row number now, and this is what it has predicted, and it calls it the best answer. And this is the score by what it is sure that this is the right answer.